Today I'd like to share some more interesting puzzles in my to-do pile. So first we have the Yoga Dog and Yoga Cats puzzles. I actually had the Yoga Dog puzzles, I bought it months and months ago from the thrift store. And then recently I was in the thrift store again, and then I got Yoga Cats. So kind of excited to do both of these. They are 1,000 piece Eurographics. So I'm pretty excited to do those. And most of my puzzles have been thrifted or gifted. Very few have been bought. I've got, or bought, I guess, full price. Rice Krispies. It's a 100 piece, and I only bought it because I thought it'd be fun and cool and just unique. And also, this one, I mean, who doesn't love the Back to the Future trilogy? They only had Back to the Future 2, but I grabbed it anyways, and come on, Blockbuster, a relic. That one I don't think is too interesting. Oh, one of my more recent finds. It's like a Where's Waldo, but it's actually Where's Prince. And to me, this is just like a really cool find because, I mean, come on. Really fun, really whimsical. I'm excited to do this one. So, another one of my more interesting finds. Then I have the Beatles, another thrift store find. I wouldn't say it's necessarily unique, but I hadn't seen one like this, and I just thought it was kind of cool. Used to be a huge Beatles fan. This one I was actually gifted, and I think this one's kind of cool. It's like a steampunky kind of puzzle. It's going to be one of my more challenging ones, so it'll probably be a while till I get to it, but I just thought it was really cool. Somebody got it, didn't want to do it, offered it to me, so of course I took it. And then we have shape puzzles. I have an eagle one as well. It's only 300 pieces, but I think it'll be fun, and just the challenge is the shape, and it is actually the hummingbird, and I think the flower, I've seen a picture of it done, and yeah, so the hummingbird and the flower, which will be really fun to do. And I do have the eagle one back there as well. Okay, another thrift store find was this mystery puzzle. I didn't have any previous to this one, so I wanted to get it because it was a mystery puzzle. And of course you don't know what it looks like until you do it. The whole middle is missing, so that will be kind of fun and interesting to do. So I was excited when I found this one. Okay. Then next interesting find, kind of going along with the mystery puzzle, is an escape puzzle. I have not done one of these yet at all, so I'm kind of excited to do this. And if you know anything about escape puzzles, there is an envelope in there, and when I purchased it, I didn't know that it was new. It turned out to be new. Nobody has opened the envelope. The envelope is what you open when you're done with the puzzle. There's some kind of clue to solve, something like that. And the picture supposedly is not exactly like this, so I have done another video on just talking about it, but I haven't done it yet. So I'm kind of excited to do that one. Next interesting one, this was also gifted to me. The thing that's interesting about this is how the box is in different languages. My son and I were playing with Google Translate to figure out which each of the languages were on it. And then we were talking about, as we translated it through Google Translate, it kept changing antique to vintage. I think it was on the Italian side, I'm not sure, but it was kind of funny. But just kind of a unique puzzle. And this is printed and made in England, but I could not find a date, so I don't know exactly how old it is, but nonetheless kind of neat. And I'm not sure how unique this one is, but I just thought it was really cool. It was one of my more recent finds. I just like the picture because it's kind of quirky. I mean, so much going on, just very different, and it is a 1,500 piece, and I do like to have those larger piece sizes from time to time to do. And we've got another shape puzzle here. I'm kind of excited to do this one. I did grab it because of the picture. I thought the picture was really beautiful, and then I realized that it's a shape puzzle, so over 3 feet long. Hope I have the room somewhere to do this one, but pretty cool. And from the same brand as the last puzzle, we have this one. I'm not a big Star Trek fan, but it was just so unique and different that I definitely had to get it and add it to my collection because, I mean, why not, right? And it is 1993, so it's a little bit older. And as far as I can tell, this is a vintage Springbok. I'm not entirely sure of the date, but it's just in one of these boxes that does indicate that it's a little bit older, as far as I know. So if anybody has any idea of when this was made, I would love to hear about it, but I just got it because it was cool with all the old games and just being an older puzzle overall. And because it is buried and I don't want to dig it out right now, I do have this elf poster, and it is supposed to stand up. It's a two-sided shaped jigsaw puzzle. I thought it said it had a stand in there. Maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. But being two-sided, but being completely different, you know, sides, one him, one different pictures, I wasn't too scared to do it just because I like to steer away from the two-sided puzzles, but that one is not going to be all that difficult. I do have some from like those popcorn tins. I have a few of those that I've picked up along the way. And then the last two that I have to show you, I have a Los Angeles Angels Delta puzzle. My parents, Angels fans, so I haven't decided if I'm going to do it and frame it or what. I'm not sure exactly yet what I'm going to do other than assembling it. And then photo mosaics. Honestly, I'm scared of these puzzles. I do have another one, a Mickey Mouse one. I had one before. I got rid of it. These kind of scare me just because, I mean, how in the world do you know that that goes right there to make this picture? So this will be one that will be a long time away from my to do, if ever. I just got it because 99 cents, Coca-Cola Buffalo brand, and who knows if I'll ever have the what would it be, the guts to do it, the time, the brain power, who knows. But if you want to see these puzzles and others get assembled, just like and follow, and you can see all of these and more as I collect them getting finished.